it all over.
Say Lynn.
That's me, y'all. That's me.
Hey, Phelan, what happens if we unbutton that top button?
Oh, looks kind of stupid, but like we can go for it.
We just will.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the other button. I was like, I don't think
Excuse me
that's
while I
appropriate.
I can like tuck it.
No, that's better. Sorry, it's just that the circle being where it is and it being right over your heart, like my camera's just like
Oh, okay.
wants to look at it. So this just looks like fashion.
Okay.
Like you undid your tie, okay?
I would wear one.
She's like ours, guys.
Hi, Phelan. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Um, How many sides do you have us portray?
I have three
Okay.
scenes.
Yeah. Did you just want to go straight through them, or
Yeah.
whenever you're ready?
Everyone here is so great.
Right? And we all really support each other outside of work. Like Jason. Jason writes plays, and I make and sell my own leather headbands.
Oh my god, I love headbands.
Really? Well, my company is called Stocks and Bands. Get it? Alan made it up. So supportive.
Oh, okay. Think I can split it on 3 cards.
I get it. You haven't got your first paycheck yet. Let me just talk to the bartender, and we'll just see if we can get the last round taken off.
That would be great. I can't even afford the subway home. I have to walk everywhere. Did you call me oatmeal butt? What? Last night we went out for drinks. You said I was fat. You said I had an oatmeal butt. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I said I was proud of you because you have a ways to go. That was so weird. How did Alan know I said that?
Oh. I told him.
What? Why would you do that?
Because I'm your nemesis? Look, I worked my ass off to get this job. I'm not about to let some girl with big things on the horizon come in and outshine me. I'm taking you down. And I do sneeze like a beast. It's true. This cake is from all of us, just a small token of our esteem to say how much we love working for you. Except for June, who just came in late. She doesn't care about your birthday, she told me.
That's mean of you, June.
June, why don't you just go ahead and cut 50 pieces of cake for everybody? Thanks.
What? Why do I have to cut it? I want the corner piece, but I want the I in my name, and I want it dotted with that rose.
You are a genius, sir. Go ahead, June.
No.
Excuse me?
I am not your server. You cut the cake if you want it so badly.
Cut Mr. Harkin's cake, June.
Someone put cake in my mouth. There's melon and cake?
Cut Mr. Harkin's cake now, or I will make your life a living hell until you either quit or get fired. Now for your present! Yay! This is for all of us, except for you didn't want to go in on it. But it's a leather wrist cuffs.
You can steal my roommate, charge up my credit cards, destroy my relationship with Alan, but I will not cow to your games, because I am at Harkin Financial to work. You cut the damn cakes.
You know, all you have to do is just massage the leather and ow! Damn, bitch, you stabbed me!
Oh my god, I didn't.
You ruthless bitch! You stabbed me!
Someone call 911. Oh my god, how are you feeling?
You got me in my tattoo.
You're still bleeding.
Sneezed on the way up here. Blew out my stitches.
Fox. I'm so sorry about all this.
Don't be. I may not ever like you, but I will leave you alone. Because you're crazy. You took it to the streets old school and you stabbed a bitch in the conference room. You're from Queens.
No?
Go to Gino's.
I don't know what that is. A bar? Salon? A man's house?
You're from Queens. Spend Oh, hey June. Your half of the apartment sucks, but Chloe's is awesome. Excuse me, I have to go to the ladies' room. Good luck finding your concealer tomorrow, bag eyes.
Look, I planned to destroy Fox, but it turns out she's awesome.
Look at me, I'm June. June. I like tea, I like numbers.
Perfect June! That is dead on.
This has been great, but I have to go.
Yeah, you should get some sleep. She's dealing with a real dud at work.
Yeah. You know what? I stole your roommate. I'm stealing your clothes. I'm gonna take everything that you have. You're going down. Night, Chloe. Love you, girl.
Yay! Oh my god. You know what I love watching people take risks without being prompted. Okay? And that's the lift off, I think, is the hardest thing to get rolling inside of an audition. Right? Yeah. Once that scarf comes on, I love the tea, the Mary Poppins moment. I loved it. I was just hanging there with the scarf on your head because as the actor, you need to know that's going on. Because we're gonna be staring at that fucker once that happens.
Okay.
But it's gonna work because it's like I'm stealing your clothes. You might refer to what's on your head.
Yeah.
'Cause you're taking off with it. We need to clear up a couple of eye lines.
Okay.
Okay. But other than that, things are really good. And you can redirect her in two, guys.
So when you've established this is Chloe, right?
Yeah, fuck that up.
Then June's gonna need to be over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she was there, and then I went off, and then
Yeah.
this should be June
Yeah.
and Chloe.
Also, when you are doing the cake moment, or if they do have you do that one again, and this guy's like, "Feed me cake, give me one with the rose on it." I think that's an aside. It's gonna be a joke that comes out while these two women are paired off. So I wouldn't spend so much time looking at him on that moment. I
Okay.
might look at her, might look at your cohorts. Nobody really, you know,
Sorry, which part?
in the cake
Yeah.
scene.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Right? It just everyone's staring at him when he's like, "Cut me an eye with the rose on top." I think it's like, of course,
It's
that.
like I'm dealing with people like
yeah,
okay.
but it's like this is more about
Okay.
the fact that she's saying no,
Okay.
right? And she's ruining your moment, right? I would just add from start to finish. It's important as this character, I think, particularly in this show. You know, you look fantastic all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I do with the scarf on my head. So it's like,
You had that whole thing set up. I didn't even notice the scarf over there. So when that popped on screen, it was huge payoff, right?
it's like my favorite moment.
Okay, so we want to see the first and is that the second scene, the stabbing?
Yes.
Yeah. On the first scene.
On the first scene, we would love to see you. You were doing it in little spurts, just sort of establishing the environment when you would wave to a friend across the way.
Okay.
We'd love to see that go a little bit further because you are sort of the baddest bitch in the room, which is a great combination with this sort of like sugary character that you presented, which we love. So, don't be afraid to even go further with that as well.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, in the second scene, I think I just wanted to see you go further with like the sugar, like so much that like in the beginning, just some of that stuff you say, and you like everything you say with a total smile, and like the backhanded, you know, it's about cutting the cake and all that stuff.
Okay.
Just like sugarcoating like everything, and just like to that almost like annoying part where she's just like so everything is rainbows and butterflies and everyone's so much fun and
Okay.
you're having such a great time and
Okay.
yeah.
That clap was perfect. Stuff like that really stood out. And then you go from, listen, you stupid bitch.
Totally.
Just even more over the top.
Okay, cool.
What's great about that scene is like you fighting to keep good face in front of your boss, like these two people that you have polar feelings for in the same room.
Okay.
And so eventually you're just gonna snap.
I get stabbed, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And get sacked.
And maintain that stab energy.
Okay.
That was brilliant from Queens. That moment is so funny.
Thank you. Okay, so all of 1 and 2 is what we're doing?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you look beautiful, right? This is gonna be wearing the new designs coming out of New York, you know.
Yes.
This show's gonna be the next Sex in the City. I'm telling you, the stylist alike.
Okay.
So, feature.
Okay.
Right, your hair looks great, headbands, totally on it.
Okay.
Everyone here is so great.
I know, right? And you know, we all really support each other outside of work. Like Jason, he writes plays, and I make and sell my own leather headbands.
Oh my god, I love headbands.
Really? Well, my company is called Stocks and Bands. Get it? Alan came up with it. He's just so smart.
Oh, okay. Think I can split it on 3 cards?
Get it? You haven't gotten your first paycheck yet. So, let me just talk to the bartender and just see if we can get the last round taken off.
That would be great. I can't even afford the subway home. I have to walk everywhere. Did you call me oatmeal butt?
Lower that keyboard so you can.
What? Last night, we went out for drinks. You said I was fat. You said I had an oatmeal butt. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I said I was proud of you because you have a ways to go. That was so weird. How did Alan know I said that?
Oh, I told him.
What? Why would you do that?
Because I'm your nemesis. Look, I've worked my ass off to get this job. I'm not about to let some girl with big things on the horizon come in and outshine me. I'm taking you down. And I do sneeze like a beast.
Keep exploring.
Now, this cake is from all of us, just a small token to tell you how much we love working for you. Except for June, who just came in late. She doesn't care about your birthday, she told me.
That's mean of you, June.
June, just why don't you go ahead and cut 50 pieces of cake for everyone? Thanks.
What? Why do I have to cut it? I want the corner piece, but I want the I in my name and I want it dotted with that rose.
That is genius, sir. Go ahead, June.
No,
Excuse me?
I am not your server. You cut the cake if you want it so badly.
Cut Mr. Harkin's cake, June.
Someone put cake in my mouth. There's melon and cake?
Cut Mr. Harkin's cake now, or I will make your life a living hell until you either get fired or you quit. Now for your present! Yay! We all went on this except for June. But we got you these leather wrist cuffs. So,
You can steal my roommate, charge up my credit cards, destroy my relationship with Alan, but I will not cow to your games. Because I am at Harkin Financial to work. You cut the damn cake.
so all you have to do is massage the leather. Ow! Oh, damn! You stabbed a bitch!
Oh my god.
Good, she's over here.
Oh my god. I didn't.
You stabbed me!
Someone call
Show your
911.
boss, you're gonna get her fired.
my god, how are you feeling?
Got me the tattoo.
You're still bleeding.
I sneezed on the way up here. Blew out my stitches. Oh!
Fox, I'm so sorry about all this.
Don't be. You know, I may never, ever, ever like you, but I will leave you alone because you're crazy.
Go on.
You took it to the streets, old school, and you stabbed a bitch in the conference room. For Queens,
No.
you go to Chino's.
I don't know what that is. A bar? A salon? A man's house?
You from Queens. Respect.
Alright, look, all I'll say, Finn, is once you lay one down that's as good as what you did the first time, then you want to make sure that you just don't feel like you have to repeat everything.
Yeah.
So that you can keep exploring, alright? So I would say you were so in the ballpark and right on. I think everyone just wanted to go further.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know?
like I
Right.
didn't
so,
at all
so
take
you
those
hit
notes,
things almost exactly the same way as you had the first time.
okay.
Right? So look, once you go through a take, you got that one in the can, they're gonna watch that one. You know, if they have an editing function, which sometimes they do before they send things out, they'll pick their their favorite take.
Right.
So you can just feel free to go ahead and lay that fucker down. You don't wanna do something completely
Yeah,
different,
it
but
was like the same.
you want to keep, evolving. Because if not, you get bored with moments that were so exciting,
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, I'm going to do that again. Like that scarf is never going to have the exact same kind of, joie de vivre unless you figure out how to scarf it again in a
Yeah.
different way or do something
Yeah.
else if something better comes along in the
Yeah.
process.
Yeah, I think that's an issue I have. I do it and then I can't get out of the way that I.
Yeah, and sometimes verbally it gets just a little low.
Okay.
And just one last note,